Welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 3. We have reached the first refueling terminal. And, okay, there's no, the briefing is not here. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to, splice the video in after while I'm editing the video, so, well, I'll take care of that.
If you're watching this, laddie, we're in good shape. Let's not waste any time. My boys have set up an undercover depot, Kilra homeworld. Keep your fingers crossed that Kilrathi hasn't found it, because there you will arm and load the T-bomb for the final run. I'll be talking to you again, I have no doubt.
Okay, we're leaving the first refueling depot, and there is another one further along. Once we reach that, we'll be able to load the T-bomb and make our run on Kilra. Now, we've lost Flash in the last episode. He got shot down at some point.
It's party time.
So we're hoping we can make it to the next part. Of that, I really have no doubt. I can't order an attack. What is going on here?
Break an attack. Watch and learn, Colonel.
Okay, there we go. Now he's going to attack. I was trying to use the shortcut and it wasn't working. There's always more Corvettes.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
I will probably lose another wingman on this leg of the journey.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Okay, apparently I've given Maniac the go-ahead to attack but not the Ghetto. So,
I have failed my race.
I gotta do this manually, apparently.
Return to base.
Son of a bitch! I gave him the wrong command. Well, hopefully that's not gonna negatively impact my ability to complete this mission. Ah, whatever. We're gonna continue on anyway.
It's party time. Break an attack. Watch and learn, Colonel.
Yes, I'm sure I will watch and learn.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today. More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Now, swarming us with more powerful fighters this time. Chump, just because you're cloaked doesn't mean I can't shoot you. Oh wow, swarmed. We have a cloaking device on our on the Excalibur that we're flying right now, but it is not something that we're going to be able to use until the next leg of our mission. I don't need to, but I'm going to wreck this Corvette.
It's party time. Break an attack. Watch and learn, Colonel.
Wow, these guys are pains in the ass. Destroy us all, mine. Oh, look at that. Maniac is gone. Maniac must have gotten shot down. Now, something I can tell you with a large degree of certainty, that Maniac, as far as the storyline goes, does in fact survive this mission. In fact, I know this for sure because in Wing Commander 4, Maniac does make an appearance. So, he may have been shot down, but he's not dead.
I have been cheated of my victory.
Vagabond is also someone who survives this game. On the plus side, without a wingman to screw up my communication sound system, all that kind of crap, I may actually be able to get through this section of the game bug-free. Although I'm not holding my breath for that. Jeez, more of these stupid little dark-it things. Just friggin' fodder. Yeah, real pathetic. I've only killed, like, how many of your people on this one mission alone? Oh, okay. That's good. I don't know how the mission objectives got accomplished before I've taken out all the enemy fighters, but whatever. Don't feel bad if you end up firing off all your missiles while doing this, because every refueling station you'll restock your missiles, so you'll be good. Okay, this is the second, and I believe it is the last refueling depot. And moving in.
I need clearance to land.
Excalibur, you're cleared to land.
Creepy automated voice. Actually, and shot the thing.
Told you you'd be seeing this old face again. By now the T-bomb loadout is complete. You're gonna have to lay it in there sweet and easy. As this tape plays, the coordinates are being downloaded to you. It's in your hands now, son. Send them all to hell.
Forgetto! Oh, wow. I thought you had gone home. Okay, here he is. We've gotten our wingmen back, and we are moving on. Okay, I've decided to just play this out until the end of the game, so this will make it the last episode. Take him out, bro. Nope.
Break and attack.
And this is going to be one of the most annoying parts in the game because there is something that can go wrong here that they never bothered to actually tell you about. And they wrote about it on like a website that was made for the game, I guess round about when it was released. But it was a big problem, I guess, where a lot of people were unable to figure out how to complete this mission. And I'll get to the point when I reach that part. But it's really irritating, and you'll see my point. I gotta take out that destroyer. I don't have to, but I definitely want to. Oh, crash! The T-bomb's loaded. Can't fire that off. Okay, remember that every mission is made up of several nav points. Now, we were at the first nav point, and now we're moving to the second nav point. And there are certain actions that you have to do at every nav point, at one of the nav points that they never tell you that you specifically have to do. I mean, it's hinted at in the, it's hinted at the in the mission description, but it's not really told you specifically what you have to do. And it's something that threw me off real bad when I played the game the first time. Is Forgetto dead yet? Come on. I hate these things.
I have been cheated of my victory.
Sure you have. You and a million other Kilrathi that I've shot down here. Okay, the second nav point looks like it's clear. Okay, moving on to the third nav point. And this is probably where Forgetto will die.
Break and attack.
I'm sending you to your death. Okay. If you hear a beeping sound, it's a smoke alarm that's going off. It's a broken smoke alarm that I've got to go and replace. It's not like my house is on fire. So do not be alarmed. What was that guy doing not moving? Okay. Okay, hear more. I was singing, don't prove me wrong. Die quickly so I can move on. That guy took a long time to die. Okay, they just keep sending more and more until I think until my wingman dies. Maybe I should just let that happen. Or maybe I can send him home.
Turn to base.
Okay, I think that's it. He didn't die, but I sent him away. I needed him gone, though. That's my point. Where are you going? Get your ass back here. Won't have you running away from me. Get back here! Hell's going on?
You have bested me.
Okay. Okay, now that we're in the third way area, and what I was talking about earlier is you cannot simply engage autopilot and move on. Well, you can physically do it, but it will not get you what you want. It's a problem. It's I guess it's an oversight with the game development, and they never corrected that. What you actually have to do is engage your cloaking device at the third waypoint, and you would do that in the PlayStation version by hitting L1 and R2, I think. Let's try that. Hold this down, and the cloaking is engaged. So now I can move on. And there is Hobbs. Oh, snap. Okay, at this point you can disengage the cloak. And we can kill Hobbs.
Say goodnight, kitty.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the other ones before I kill Hobbs, you know. Have a bit of a showdown. Oh, that's Thrakkath. That's the, that's one of the... That's like the son of, Kilrathi the Emperor. So we got Hobbs and Thrakkath. Now, had we killed Hobbs earlier, he obviously would not be here. Notice he's still flying the Thunderbolt that he took. And, unfortunately, we're not getting the conversation with Hobbs that we would have gotten had we chased after him after he murdered Cobra. So that's a bit of a downer. Oh, okay, that's a weird looking... Oh, okay. So, something's wrong with this 3D model there. Yeah, I'm about to commit genocide on your species. So, you do a little bit better with your taunting. Okay, who's left? Hobbs. Okay, Hobbs. Let's do this. He won't be a terribly difficult opponent. I mean, there we go. He's dead. Okay, the T-bomb's been launched, and that planet is going boom.
What is it?
And the Kilrathi fleet in orbit around the planet is destroyed all at the same time. Nope. Didn't work. Didn't get away.
In my bones, I wish to kill you.
Do it then. It won't bring back your home world.
And a race without a home world. Unimaginable. The Kilrathi are a beaten race. And killing the one warrior great enough to bring about their end will bring me no honor. A new millennium lies ahead. We have become too corrupt and too much slaves to our bloodlust. And we have paid a heavy price. We are surrendering to you, Heart of the Tiger. It is an action unlike any we have ever taken. But it is time the Kilrathi find new ways. The Kilrathi must not die out as a race.
So, what would you like to do first?
I want to take a walk along the seashore. I want to feel the sand between my toes and never see another bulkhead.
Sounds good to me.
Well, there we have it. That was the game Wing Commander 3, released quite some time ago. And I have to say, it does feel like it was a kind of a trailblazer in a way, and where they were able to introduce and integrate a kind of storyline that you'd never really seen in games previously into this kind of interactive movie kind of setup. Unfortunately, I think as kind of it feels kind of like a freshman effort, and it doesn't really come across as really that mature of a story in kind of a ways. In Wing Commander 4, they certainly did the job better. Like, for example, one of the things that I would have definitely done had I written this was kind of harped a lot more on sort of moral implications of destroying an entire planet in order to win a war. I mean, it's obvious that it had to be done because the Kilrathi would never have stopped, and they would not have batted an eyelash at doing the exact same thing to the Confederation and all that. But you have to think that building something like the Behemoth or something like the T-Bomb and then deploying that, and not just on military targets, because you have to then consider the possibility that not every Kilrathi is a bloodthirsty lunatic. That there were civilians, there were innocents, there were children, all that kind of stuff living on the Kilrathi homeworld, and they all died at the same time. So you have to, they probably should have put a little more thought into that and played on the story a little bit more like that. But overall, I mean, it's an older game, and you have to sort of give it credit for what it did do. When it did do what it did, it did that very well. I have to say Wing Commander 4 was better, though, because it did have a lot more inter-character communication, like they would have Maniac playing Game of Cards with Vagabond, rather than having these two characters that you really only encounter separate from each other. But I will probably not end up playing Wing Commander 4 because of all of the horrible bugs that I had while playing through this game. It drove me insane. And the only way I'd really consider doing that is a DOSBox version, which I do have, but recording that and playing that is a whole new can of worms, so I'm not entirely sure I'm willing to put myself through. Well, those credits ended pretty quickly, and this is the end of my Let's Play series for the game Wing Commander 3. If you like what I have done, feel free to check out some of the other videos that I've done. I have a number of other games on this YouTube channel, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.